Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is in collaboration with What's Cooking with Tay. Today's video is a Seafood Friday video where we are making something seafood. So you all can check out the playlist down in the description box down below. As last week I made some shrimp, this week I am making salmon. So in today's video, you'll see I'm clearly cutting open the bag of salmon, and I'm going to go ahead and drain it because I don't want to make a huge mess. So today's video, I'm making lemon pepper salmon. And so as you can see here, I'm just briefly cutting them open, placing them on the pan and getting them ready to be cooked. But first they need to be washed off. All right, so after washing them off, I went ahead and I'm just gonna simply cook these 3 pieces. I normally cook salmon maybe once a month, just because I need to incorporate it more into my eating. I would love to, especially to do like some type of meal prep with it. So I have 1 lemon that I'm going to be using today. I'm just going to simply slice it up into really thin pieces because I don't like, like thick pieces of anything. So I'm going to slice this very thin. I'm going to lay it on my salmon, and then I'm also going to put some seasoning on there, which is the reason why you call it lemon pepper. I'm going to be using the lemon pepper seasoning bought from Food Lion. You can buy it at Walmart, you can buy it at Kroger, you can buy, honestly, lemon pepper seasoning anywhere, but this is just where I bought mine from. So I'm just going to lay them kind of like on the actual pan. I did go ahead and squirt some of the leftover lemon into the seasoning that I used. I'm going to go ahead and cut up some butter. I'm going to go ahead and melt that butter, and then I'm going to add in a couple of seasonings. So I'm using the lemon pepper, some parsley flakes. I'm also using butter as well as minced garlic. So in my melted butter container, I'm gonna go ahead and add in the lemon pepper seasoning that I need, and then I'm also gonna add in some parsley flakes as well as the minced garlic, and then I'm also gonna add in something a little extra special just to give it that more garlic taste to it as well. All right, so I decided to add in some roasted garlic and herb seasoning by Weber. This is like literally my all-time favorite seasoning to put on stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in, and I went ahead and mixed it up, and I'm just gonna pour it over top of my salmon. As well in this mix is, like I said before, some of the lemon juice to give it that lemon pepper type of seasoning to these salmon, and then of course I went ahead and put some olive oil underneath of the pieces. When I put it in the oven, I want to be able to just pull the salmon off and leave the skin on the pan. So hopefully leaving it in just a little bit longer will do exactly what I want it to do. So I'm just going to sprinkle some parsley over top of the lemon. So I am going to be adding some garlic herb of the Old Bay, just because it is now my all-time favorite seasoning. We found that in Maryland when we went on our trip to Baltimore, Maryland. I'm going to go ahead and put these into the oven on 425 for about 15 to 20 minutes. and maybe even longer. So I think that I ended up putting it on 450 just because I wanted to cook faster. And so here it is. Here's what my lemon looks like. The bottom did burn like I wanted it to, but not the salmon, to where the salmon was easy to come off of the skin. So I used this the next day for lunch and over some white rice. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. Be sure to check out the playlist, and thank you, Tay, for hosting this seafood challenge today.